Hello everyone. So today we will need a sheet of paper, a pair of scissors if we have them, and a pencil. So let's get started. First we need some strands of paper. So we need to draw some lines on our paper. It's up to you which way you would like to draw your lines. If you draw them this way, they're going to be a little bit shorter. And if you twist your paper the other way, they're going to be a little bit longer. So I'm drawing my lines this way. Awesome. Now the next step is to carefully cut them. Notice how my scissors are on one side of the paper and my hand is on the opposite. Now I'm just chomping away at that line. If we don't have scissors, we can still make strips of paper by folding our paper again, folding it again. And then once it folds really easily, we can try to rip it. Holding the paper with one hand and ripping it with the other. And there you go. You have a strand of paper that's just like the one that we did with our scissors. Now we're just going to focus on one strand of paper. We are going to do an accordion fold on this. So first you're going to fold a little section up. And then you're going to run your finger across the bottom to make a crease. Then you flip it over so you don't see your fold you just made. Lift it up and make another crease. Flip it over, lift it up, and make another crease. And you're going to keep doing this until we get to the very, very end of our paper. Awesome. Kind of bounces up and down, and then when we stretch it out, we notice a zigzag type of line. Awesome. So now we're going to put this to the side and focus on our next fold. The next technique we're going to do is the roll. So to do this, we need to grab the very end of our strip. We're going to fold it upwards a little bit, and then we are going to roll it all the way down. I'm using one hand to do this because I'm trying to be very gentle with my paper. Now that we have it rolled, we can actually rub it between our two hands to get it to stay a little bit better. And look at how cool. First we had a zigzag line and now we have a spiral line. For the next strip of paper, we're going to start off by folding it in half. Awesome. So now when we open it up, it looks like a pyramid, kind of like a mountain. We're going to give this mountain or pyramid some feet. So I'm just folding the very bottom of each side up. And then look at this. It will stand on the table. So cool. Now I have a pyramid that I can use for one of my sculptures. For the very next sheet of paper, I'm actually going to make a square or a rectangle. So to do this, you're just going to create 3 folds on your strip of paper. After you create these 3 folds, it would be helpful to have a little piece of tape to keep the two sides together. So look at that. Once I tape these two sides together, I will have a rectangle or a square depending on where we make our folds. So now I have a couple extra sheets of paper. For these, I'm going to experiment and create some different folds that I haven't tried yet. And then I'm going to start arranging my paper together to make a sculpture. I ended up using a little bit of tape to keep some of my pieces together. But if you don't have tape, you can try balancing or stacking your paper. And here is my final sculpture. I hope you have fun. I cannot wait to see what you guys build today.